just your bag. Yes, don't get naked. And give back, oh yes, lovely. This is going to take about 3 hours, by the way, and stand right there. Yes, right there, look. Okay, are you ready? Yes, you ready? Here we go. Fight! Okay, I joke, okay. Good thing you didn't run at you, wasn't it? Alright, BJ, if you pick up the chain right about there for me, please, it'll be great. And maybe pick up the chain, Sarah, pick up the chain. Right over here, pick it up. Pick up the chain, yes, lovely. And if you don't know what to do at any time, just look at BJ, because you'll be doing the same thing as him. Okay. Yeah. But he's drunk, so you just have to do it. Alright. Pull the chain a bit. Pull the chain, guys. Pull the chain. Yes, perfect. Pull. Yes, lovely. So you get the idea, right? And we're roughly in the middle here. That's good. Now, the idea is you guys are going to wrap me up. The chain is going to stay between my elbow and my shoulders like this. Not around my stomach, because it's not restraining anything. And it's no longer funny to wrap the chain around the performer's neck. I just choke and die. In itself, not funny, but thanks for laughing anyway. Here we go. Okay, before I do this, I got a nice crowd here now. Over here, I got a bigger crowd, but you're a little far away. I've got a kind of a faint line here. I'd appreciate a lot if you guys came a little bit closer. I'm not allowed to block up too much of the street. So if you're interested in seeing it, come right in close and we'll have a lot of fun, okay? Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Right in close, right before the amp here, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now, so as I said, that's it. Good stuff. So the chain, you're going to walk slowly and carefully behind me. That's it. Excellent, guys. And maybe oh yes, okay. Look at that. Stick it left and keep going and stop there. BJ, stop on the other side. Go back and stop there, Sarah. Lovely. Now stand further away from me, BJ. A bit further and stand further away from me. Move further away from me. Move back. Yes, lovely. Now you're both strong, guys. Pull lightly on the chain. Pull lightly on the. Okay. We got it. We got this, yes. So make sure there's no slack, and then keep walking around. Keep walking, it's lovely. We'll look at the like ballerinas. Lovely. And keep going, guys, keep going. Oh, you're all telling me, keep going around. Keep going, yes, that's it, keep going. And stop. And stop. Lovely, stop there, yes, lovely. Perfect, look at that is great. One last time, hang on, stay where you are. One last time, give it a nice little pull. Oh, come on, man, you're a tiger, get into it. Yes, okay, lovely. That's it, no slack in the chain, I like that. Now, this is important. I'll speak slowly, I try anyway. Both you guys, two of you, walk in front of me, but don't pass under or over, just stand there. Yes, shoulder to shoulder. And this is very important, this is safety. You need to give each other a little kiss. Okay. Now, slowly, I'm going to move you guys over here because we're a bit too close to them. So we're all going to walk this way. All going to beep, 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 beep. Okay, stop. Now, okay. BJ, you're going to stay there. Actually, in fact, no, you're not. Both you guys, keep the chain tight, but come towards me. Keep the chain, yes, beautiful, Sarah, you're doing great. Now, and we're going to do, Sarah, you're going to do your side first, I'm going to do it for you. The chain's going to pass up and over this way, and then up and then you're going to go back over there, and keeping the chain tight. Go walk back over. No, just back up. Just back over there. Beautiful, no, you're all right. No one's ever called me Sarah before. Okay, here we go. And yeah, nice and tight, guys. Now, all you need to do is hold on with both hands. No showing off. I'm going to lean back and make sure there's no slack in the chain. Okay, if you let go now, I just fall and crack my head in the street. And look at all of these people who would have seen you kill me. So here we go. And two. This is my new instructional video. Oh, now I'm tired. Okay. Alright. Sarah, you're going to do your side first. Sarah, you're going to come, BJ, you stay there. Sarah, you come closer to me, keeping the chain tight. Like before, yes, come closer to me. And Sarah, nice and slowly, you're going to swing the chain underneath my legs. Try not to punch me in the butt. And out the other side. Out the other side. Lovely. And step away from me. Step back. Lovely.
Step back.
It's very important. You need to pull a little on the chain. Tighter. No, just a little tighter. Yes. Yes. And a little looser. And a little tighter. And a little looser. And a little tighter. And a little... I know it's rude, but it's bloody funny, and the kids don't get it, and if they get it, it's not my fault. That's my son. Okay, your turn, BJ. Just as before, keep the chain nice and tight, swing underneath my legs, and out the other side. Watch out for the piercing. Here we go. Now, both guys hold on very tight. I'm going to try and get that kid. Okay, that's going to tighten up any slack. Now, both you guys walk closer to me. Yes, that's it. Don't be afraid to get her right in there. It's kind of nice, isn't it? You know, because I can be entertained too then. Now, now, I want you to take me to the gay bar because I am ready. Sarah, see this hand here? See this hand here? I want you to put the chain, yes, up and over and walk around me. Yeah, and now stop there for a moment. BJ, your chain's going to go on top of Sarah's to keep it up. Your chain's going to go up and over. Yes. Up and over, and yeah, you can walk around them, and are we okay? And come around here to make sure it's, yes, and keep going around, guys, keep going around. Both of you guys walk that way, and now, Sarah, you stay where you are because you got less of the chain. BJ, if you can keep going around, that would be fantastic. And make sure, that's perfect. And I think that's all the chain you have. So maybe, BJ, Sarah, you hold the two chains together, hold the two chains. And BJ, on top of my box, I want you to walk over to my box and open the box. Open it up. And I want you to get inside the box. No, just bring the chain padlock over. And Sarah, you pull those two together. And BJ, you know what's going on. Wherever they meet, what are the tightest? I want you to, yes, that's it. Oh, God, they don't like me on this. I need to pee, guys. Okay. And close it all up. Yes, close it all up. And, okay. Now, stay there for... Oh, that's really good. Stay there for a second. I want to give you a proper sending off. Oh, crap. My show doesn't always get this far. Because I need to rely on two people to come in and play along and have a little bit of fun and listen to instruction and entertain people and tie me up, and it's a lot to ask for. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for helping me out. In a moment, not yet, I can feel they want to. In a moment, they're going to give you the biggest round of applause you've ever heard coming from any show on Grafton Street. And they do deserve it, guys, in a moment. But only after Sarah and BJ give each other a small hug for a job well done. A small hug for a job well done. Go for it. A small hug for a job well done. Hug them. Okay, that's something. Thanks very much. Give a big round of applause, guys. Okay. Here we go. I'd like to thank you all for stopping to watch my show. And I really, really hope all of you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks very much.
See you next time.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Oh. So, I'm going to keep this quick because, as you can probably tell, if you can't, maybe you can, I'm in tight, and you can't expand your lungs when you're tied up this tight, which means I'm losing a lot of energy, which means it's hard to talk. So I'm going to keep this part quick. About 100 years ago, it was actually 135 years ago, a man by the name of Enric Heath, which was Harry Houdini, famously made this escape, famous really. 100 years ago, he set the world record time. That time was 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Today, 135 years later, the current world record for escaping is 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
We need to find this
I'm going to beat my all-time best record for you guys here today of 46 minutes and 19 seconds. What? It's my show. Take as long as I want. Okay. Well, that's obviously a joke, guys. But I do have one thing to say. My name is Gary Michaels. I'm a professional street performer all the way from Dublin.
Yay!
Yeah, thanks. And this is what I do for a living. Notice how no one is cheering and clapping anymore, eh? Yeah, let's shut them up. So at the end of the show, guys, I would appreciate it if you guys came forward. Oh, we'll wait. It's okay. Take your time. It's just a hotline. Okay. So I'd appreciate it if you guys came forward at the end, took your wallet out of your pocket, took a €2 coin out of your wallet, and threw your wallet in the hat. I thank you personally. But that's a joke, guys. But I do think for a show that lasts half an hour of your entertainment, when you didn't even think you were going to get to see a show, and a show for this kind of stunt, I think €5 is a good donation to give. It is the same price you would pay in any bar in this part of town for a beer. It's coming up and throwing €5 in my hat. It's kind of like saying, have a beer on me, thanks for the show. I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking €5 is a ridiculous tip to give a street performer. He's worth a lot more. I understand. I agree completely. Some people come up and throw in €10 in the hat. If you give me €10 for this show, I go home the happiest man here. And if you give me 20, I'll go home with you. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this up. If you only have €2 or €3 in your pocket, that's a lovely donation too. You do not feel it at all in your pocket if you give it away. And it makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like I've done a good job. If you think, oh, that's fair, just a little bit of a round of applause. Yeah, if you think it's fair? No? One person claps? Thanks. Oh, thank you. 2 people clap. All right, fair enough. Oh, by the way, the most important line. If you don't have any money in your pockets, just come forward at the end, shake my hand, and just say thank you. I got time for everyone here. You stop for me. Please don't walk away at the end without showing any appreciation, because if you do, I get upset. And when I get upset, my sniper starts taking people out. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this up. Every time I take one step, it's one clap from everybody here. One step, one clap. Here we go. Oh my God. What happened to the energy? Jesus. Here we go. All together, or Jesus, not at all. Here we go. That's better, that's better. That's better. That's terrible, lads. That's terrible. You have to pay attention. Here we go, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yes. Even the cool kids. The MySpace generation. The future of the country. Trying to make it back. Here we go. Good luck. Stop. Shouldn't have done that. I've always wanted to do that. Now all the tourists can go home and say they're in Dublin, Grafton Street, Ireland, and they see an Irishman in a straitjacket and 35 feet of chain doing the river dance. And he was so great that they gave him €20. Okay, let's finish this up, guys. Thanks for stopping. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. It'll happen. When it does. Okay, maybe this way. Maybe this way. Yeah. Okay. I know what I must do, and it really hurts. But let's face it, none of you care. Here we go. Shut up! I'll be there in a minute. Are you enjoying the view? Okay. Kids, yeah, there's a lot of kids here now. Kids, look at me, yeah? Stay in school. go to college, get a good education, like I did. And who knows, maybe one day, all of this could be yours. Okay, let's do this. I got a little bit of behind the scenes to let you know about. There are a few very strict rules and a few very strict things that have to be done when escaping. The last few are dislocations, but we'll worry about them in a moment. The first few is breathing control. Now what that means, what I'm going to do, is I am going to lower my heart rate just a little bit to allow my chest to drop, so that hopefully in a moment the chains will begin to drop from the shoulders. There's the first one. And at the end of this, if you've never seen an elbow dislocation, now's your time. Or if you're very squeamish, now's the time to watch really closely. So here we go. The second one I'll do for this side over here. Okay. Maybe a little round of applause for the chains off the shoulders. It wasn't great, but you can do it. Here we go.
You can do it.
I just need to, I'm sorry, I apologize about this. Oh, I am sorry, sir, I am sorry. Only a thin layer of fabric separates you from paradise. Let's do it. Okay, it's getting there. Lovely. Maybe the crowd will give me the cheer I deserve once I get my massive arse out of this. Yes. We're getting there slowly but surely. I got this. Yes. There we go. Up.
Oh, God.
And now, the hard part. Here we go. This hand has come up to the top of this shoulder. This hurts a lot. You'll see why in a second. There's 2 dislocations after this. Check it out. That wasn't it. Okay, we're nearly there. Now, by far, the most skillful part of my show, escaping from my hat. Oh, thank you. Yes, all right. There, my children. This is just in case I get a little nervous. Now I just need to get my elbow over my head. Shut up! I can do it. Check out this shoulder for the dislocation. If you don't see it, you will afterwards. After this is a moment you're going to remember for a long time to come. This part took me 7 years.
Come on. No.
It's a boy! Okay, and just to show, thank you. Just to show you what kind of state my arm is in at the moment. For those who can't see, I will be turning this around. For those of you who can't see this shoulder, check out my right.
Oh my gosh.
High five.
High five.
This unhooks the top part, just like so, like this, like that. The only part left, guys, is the wedgie part. I like the wedgie part. And then I've got one more thing to say to you guys, but you will know when to go crazy with applause. Not yet, you will know. Hang on.